Hey guys, I just filmed my very first YouTube video, a Pan Those Eyeshadows video, but there was a horrible amount of background noise. You could barely hear me, so to that end, I'm gonna scooch up. I drew all my shades already, and that was a whole hassle in and of itself because I am filming with my phone because camera's not happening right now. Maybe for Christmas, maybe. And Pretty Random is not in the App Store for iPads, so I was not super prepared. But let me read off for you guys what I'm doing. So I'm doing Pan Those Eyeshadows. This was a project that was started by Alexi here on YouTube, and everybody's just gone off running with it this year, and I have been binging it all year. And like, this is the thing that kind of finally pushed me, like, okay, you're gonna do the YouTube thing, you're gonna do it because you really, really, really want to do panning videos, especially eyeshadow panning videos. Because I have a lot of eyeshadow. Not nearly as much as some people, but I'm like constantly trying to expand my eyeshadow collection. And I have pan in one eyeshadow of the 100 and what is it? 177 eyeshadows that I own. So that's not acceptable. My pan percentage is 0.5%. Nah, we ain't gonna roll with that. So I pulled 5 shades and I swatched them. The very first shade comes from the Ipsy and Tetris Game Over palette. Let me find it. It's shade 76. The Game On palette. It is the shade Game Day, which has 2.25 grams in it. It's this pink color. Wait, you can see my crazy janky setup. But it's that shade right there. And it is this shade swatched on my hand. And so that's the first one. 2.25 grams. I think it is the biggest pan that I'm working on. And I am not the biggest fan of pink. I was a goth kid growing up, so like pink and I don't mix, although pink does look good on me. I will acknowledge that. I've grown into color, but pink and I still aren't on the best of terms. So that should be interesting, especially given the season. Weird time for pink. But anyway, next up was shade 50, which came from my Revlon Player palette in the color combination 910. It is this shade right here. And here it is swatched. It's a really, really pretty color. This is the kind of color I'm drawn towards. It's got brown and green and gold. It's lovely, lovely, stunning shade. And this is the smallest pan, as you might imagine. It is 0.425 grams. So we've got that one. And then we have another Ipsy palette, the Ipsy and Betty Boop collaboration palette. This was shade 83. And it is my favorite shade in this palette. I have no idea how I'm going to show this palette. There's such a big mirror. Okay. Alrighty. It's that shade, which is this one swatched. It's got purple and pink in it, but it's definitely a topper shade. It's very sheer, but yeah, purple, pink, blue. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shade to add a little extra dimension to something. And that has 1.5 grams in it. So then we're back to this guy. The Player palette. And this time we have shade 2. So again, it is 0.425 grams. I am going traveling next month, taking a Long Beach vacation with my family for Thanksgiving. It's that shade right there, that icy blue. And that is what it looks like swatched. It should be really great for the inner corner. I don't often wear blues, but that will be a good way to use it. Plus, it probably would look really pretty with that pink. Anyway, this palette is going to be really easy to take traveling. However, since it's a car trip and it's not very far, I am actually going to be bringing all of my palettes and singles so that I can do an update to this on my phone. With some janky filming, but some great natural light. I don't have great natural light here yet. My filming area is not set up, but eventually I will be in front of 3 windows that face onto a canopy road. So lots of trees. I'm trying. Anyway, our last shade comes from my newest palette, the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsession palette. It was shade 130. I put my higher end palettes towards the end. Got a little OCD with things. This also has about average size pans at 1.1 grams. And by the way, a lot of people don't know apparently, but these do have shade names. These palettes, they're on the back in the ingredients. So like the first shade is Mango Matte. They're basically shade descriptions, but if you're looking for a shade name to get these things, down the back, and you have to peel up to get the last 6, which is what I did. So the last shade that I pulled was the Dark Brown Matte, which is a dark brown matte. Oops, mirror again. Dark brown matte. I do not like Huda's matte formula. Her shimmers are fine, but it took like multiple passes to get that kind of patchy, sheer brown swatch. I don't know if that cut me off. Patchy, sheer brown swatch. So, you know, not my favorite thing in the world. But anyway, these are all my shades. I will be giving an update sometime in November, probably while I'm on vacation, because I can get some great light and probably an easier way to set things up. Yeah, it'll be really great. Right after this, I am filming my 19 in 2019. Yes, I am starting it on Halloween. But I expect to finish 19 products by early January. If that intrigues you, please go to the next video as soon as it is up. I have been waiting to film that. I've been waiting for this light to come in so that I can film that. A lot of these products are very nearly done, that is why. But if you like seeing empties, like, this should be a good project pan to watch. Just saying. Not to pat myself on the back or anything. Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching my very first YouTube video. My name is Laura. This is my Spoonie Beauty Diaries. Spoonie is a person with chronic illness. We are a chronic illness positive space here. You are welcome to be sick here. That is fine. We accept all of that here. I'm going to talk about how my chronic illnesses impact my journey with makeup and skincare and all of that, and beauty standards even. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. It would help me so much. And if you are doing Pan those eyeshadows, please comment down below, because I'm trying to find more people to binge watch. Because I have watched like everything YouTube is suggesting me about Pan those eyeshadows, but like, seriously, I keep running out. Like, give me more. Who else is doing one? By the way, I'm also going to do tallies like Christina Chang does. So, yeah. This should be exciting. Anyway, I hope to see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.